Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the Q&A segment for Saints or Sinners. This week's question comes from Adelita. She actually has two great questions, but to keep the videos short, I will address the first question right now, and after I post this one, I'll post her second question. So stay tuned for part two. Okay, her first question is about the trainers. How do we select a trainer for our horses? Let me first explain to you ownership in horse racing. There are two ways of owning a horse through horse racing. One through a partnership and one as individual owners. Partnership is exactly what Hans and I have been doing for the past 7 to 8 years. We belong to West Point Thoroughbreds, mainly located in the east coast of the country, and West Coast Little Red Feather. He just wanted to make sure we had horses racing all over the country at all times. Now, it doesn't mean that a West Coast trainer won't send their horse to the east side. Oh yes, it happens all the time, and vice versa. That's just how he wanted it set up. Now, with a partnership, it's the owners of the partnerships that actually select the trainer. The partners themselves don't have a say on what trainer for that horse. That's the difference. And then also, a trainer has to agree basically to what it entails. What does it entail? You may have 50 people owning a percentage of that horse. That means a lot of foot traffic on the barn, right? They want to take their family and their friends and show their horse. Well, there's a lot of disruption that goes with it for the trainer, for the horse, and for the barn workers. So a trainer has to agree to all that. Now, for individual ownership, like Hans and I through Saints or Sinners, we were able to select our own trainers, and we had two criteria. One was ethical. We wanted to make sure that our trainer was ethical. And two, that the trainer had a consistent success record. That was really important to us. So we picked a West Coast trainer, Mark Glatt, and we picked a Kentucky-based trainer, Foley Racing Team. Now, most of you must remember the Foley Racing Team. They were our beloved Kentucky Derby horse, Obesos' trainer. Anyways, why not just stick to one trainer? Well, a lot of trainers have their own specialty, just like in any field, right? So some are really good with turf, some are good with dirt racing, sprint racers, or European horses. So as Hans likes to say, the right trainer in the right location is how he does it. Anyways, I hope that answers your question, and stay tuned for part two.